Good evening and welcome to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. This is a blind playthrough. This is one of those games that I think like pretty much everybody has played or at least is familiar with. I somehow totally missed it. But it's well past time I get in here, see what it's all about. The Bering Sea. Alright, so I know there's like Solid Snake is something, so that's I think that's our main character. It's a really stealthy game. So we're some kind of like top-level special forces guy, I think.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
All right, that's our bad guys.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
What's Big Boss?
You'll have two mission objectives.
Solid Snake.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Okay.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
Because if we do, I have to stop that too?
Them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Okay.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Dispose of it. Do I just dump it in the ocean?
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
Oh, so this is
So
personal.
they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities?
Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Decoy Octopus, that's
Vulcan
fantastic.
Raven, giant and shaman.
Giant and shaman.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Ooh, so
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you.
Solid Snake
The nuclear
versus
weapons
Liquid
disposal
Snake.
facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
It kind of seems like if we used to be part of the same team and this guy trained them, there's like a ton of them and one in me. Maybe this should be more than just a one-man mission? Am I really good enough to take out that many people who are, I'm assuming, at least as awesome as I am? I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes. Tactical espionage action. Start button. All right. Yes, a new game, please. Okay, I don't feel like I need easy. I kind of want to take the challenge of hard, but I'm afraid I might not actually be good enough and I'll just die a lot. So do I just do it? But this is an old game. And old games, hard really does tend to be hard. We're gonna check it out and go normal. Here we are, snake-like, making our way in, unnoticed.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Is that Liquid Snake? does. I'm quite enjoying that. Will there be a gaseous snake somewhere as well?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Do I have to remember
When you
that?
want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
That doesn't seem very
When
stealthy.
you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Oh, okay then.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright. What do we got here? Ooh, I can crouch up. Can I climb under this? Oh, this is incredible. I sure can. Alright, how are we gonna get past this fella? Ooh, just go. Over here. Okay. How do I... Alright, I don't see him.
What was that noise? Huh?
Nothing. Can we climb?
Who's that?
Oops. Uh-oh. That's not stealthy at all. Get up! Get up! Oh no! Hit him! Ah! Well, that went terribly.
Snake! Snake!
Let's try that again. Okay, can I climb over things? Alright, let's go under here. Wait till this guy turns around. There we go. Oh, he just gets right back up? Ah! Okay. Well, how do I take him down and make him stay down? Okay, is there anything useful in the codex? No. Okay. Alright. Try waiting here. The trouble with this is the water. Can I scoot along this edge and be okay? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Yeah, that's been the goal this whole
You'll
time.
just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere. Where?
Alright, let's find somewhere to hide. This is the best I've done so far. Can I get... Yeah! That seems like a decent hiding place. There. Just back up against the wall. Shh. Ooh! Okay. Don't peek around this corner, guys. Just leave it be, it's fine. Okay, there's the other. Thought someone figured out where I was again. Alright. We got this, we got this. Come on, get out of here. Both of you, move on out. Don't you have better things to do? Alright, there we go. Whew. That is an extremely noisy elevator, though. Still, we made it past the first part. Alright. I kind of like an emphasis on stealth over combat. But I'm going to have to use combat at some point, right? If I'm going to take out all these operatives. How am I going to rescue the hostages? Cross all those bridges when it comes to it. I have a feeling we're going to have to, when we assess their nuclear capability, it's going to probably end up being, yeah, they can totally do it, so we're going to have to stop them. It would be too easy if they didn't. That's alright, we can do this. It only took me multiple tries to get through the beginning introduction bit. Well, hopefully I'll get better as we go. We'll make it happen. Alright, where to now?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's
What are
that
you talking
sneaking
about?
suit working out?
Sneaky
I'm
suit.
nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Huh.
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Alright, so what's our goal now?
D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Alright. Now easy does it, Snake.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Oh, well.
What's wrong?
Be nice to her, Snake.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
Okay.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Yep.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Yeah, when I splashed
Make
in the
sure
water, they
you
figured
don't
it out
let
quick.
them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
That's handy.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Alright then. Let's get to it.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh my goodness,
I'll
Doctor.
hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Do we have a way to light them? Oh, where's he going?
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right.
Okay, well, what are we going to
They're
do
armed with
instead?
5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door?
There we go.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
So do I get to pick which one I want?
I'll let you decide the best COA.
Hey, I do.
I'm counting on you, Snake.
All right. Okay, so it is doing a bit of the sort of, I don't know, almost kind of James Bondish. We've got the macho, suave spy, and then all the ladies are a titter about him. But, you know, it's kind of cute. I'm enjoying myself. And I kind of do like that we've got multiple people talking to us on our codec, so it gives a little more personality. It's not just me talking to this one guy all the time. We get a whole little cast of characters. Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's let that light move and head... Oh! Whoops! Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Ah! Stop it! How do I keep them down? Oh! Do I just run away? Not over there. They're gonna find me pretty quick. Alright. Now that thing's flashing yellow. Does that mean there's someone nearby who's suspicious of me? Oh, it means it's this camera, I guess. but I can't climb. That doesn't look like I can climb. Okay. Alright. Let's go nice and slow. Easy does it. I am kind of excited we got some grenades. That's something. Uh-oh. Don't spot me, don't spot me. Keep moving. Okay, which way is he gonna go? Yeah, let's head up behind. Oh, this is a little dicey. Ooh, okay. So where was that air duct that we want to get to? I'm gonna figure that out. Okay. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Run away! Okay, that wasn't great, but I made it. Oh, this must be the other duct.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I found it.
They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that, too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Alright, will do.
That base must have some kind of
I didn't
ventilation
actually want to
system
talk
to
to him again. I
recirculate
wanted
the
to.
air.
Okay.
There should be air ducts around
and I
there
can't
somewhere.
just. There we go. I can't skip him. All right. So let's down on the ground, slide in here. There we go. We really need to find some more rations. Rations, whatever. Our health is low. Okay. Now one hopes that nothing's going to show up in the duct system to attack. All right. Looks like to the right it is. Guys, what now?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Kind of busy,
Master,
McDonald.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Which I'm sure will prove useful, but it's just kind of cracking me up a bit that all these people are like, oh, give me a call if you need anything. Just chat me up. I'm in the middle of a really high-class mission, guys. Quit trying to ask me to talk to you. I'm kind of busy. Okay, maybe we can bust out through here. No, it looks like we can just kind of look. Alright, well, moving on then. Oh, you know what I should do, though? I really should talk to my one gal about... What was her... She told me her frequency, and I don't remember. Was she like... Oh, hey! There we go. Mailing, please. Call her. Okay, memory. Mailing. There we go.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
I just wanted you to save. Yeah. Alright, fantastic.
Don't give up, Snake.
Okay. I will not. I'm not gonna fall through this. Ooh, that is the exit.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Alright, let's make our
Shut
way
those
there.
covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Woman?
Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Ooh.
Anyway, I
was
want
gonna say,
you
I
to
don't remember
increase the
killing
security
anybody.
detail on the chief.
Alright. That's certainly interesting. How are we gonna get down to the first floor? Well, where's the woman though? So we got pretty specific on our DARPA guy. He's down on the first floor, but who's the woman? We gotta figure that out too. Keep an eye out. See any women, Snake? I can't see much anything in there. Alright. Ooh, this looks like a way out. Guys, what now?
Press the action button to drop down.
Okay. Actually, it's probably good that he told me that, because, you know, otherwise I might not have known to. They're non-stop.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Alright.
Try to find it.
Will do. Alright, but I'm going to do that next time. I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll find our cargo elevator and head down to the first floor, free our DARPA guy, and hopefully figure out who this woman they've got captive is as well.